Hello everyone, welcome to Earthly Guidance. Today we're going to be doing Sagittarius' reading for April 2020. Please just remember, if this resonates, great. If not, just keep what resonates and leave what doesn't, please. Okay, Sagittarius. We have past, get more information, present, forgiveness, and future, we've got yes. Okay, let's clarify with angel oracles. Focus on service. Let go of the past, forgiveness. Future, there is nothing to worry about. Okay. Show the cards, there we go. You've got focus on service, get more information. Service can be anything from family to work, Sagittarius. But obviously in the past you were advised to get more information in what you were going to do. When it came to focusing on your service, whether it's to do with your family or to do with your job, more information was needed. And it looks like you obviously were able to achieve that. Present, we have forgiveness and let go of the past. I think that's pretty clear as it says right there, Sagittarius. Today, present. We need to forgive. We need letting go of the past. So whatever you've been holding on to in the past that was causing you problems or was giving you a headache in the past, it's telling you now to let it go. You got the information you needed and focus on service. Also, service can be for yourself. Okay, which is important, Sagittarius. If we're not in good state of mind present, we can't be anything. We can't be anything for ourselves in the future. So, what's important? Well, future, you've got, again, pretty easy said. It says what it says. Nothing to worry about. The divine has got you in his hands, and he's guiding you the right way. Yes, whatever you are doing. Okay, whatever you're going to be doing, in the future, there's nothing to worry about. Do it, Sagittarius. You're doing great. Okay, let's have these tarots. I hope everybody is being safe and well and keeping sane. It's not easy, but hey, everybody has to do what they have to do. Sagittarius, fire sign. Sagittarius for Moon, Venus, Jupiter, any Sagittarius sign you might have in your chart, your birth chart. If this resonates, great. And if you do like, please press like and subscribe. It would be wonderful. You'll help the channel grow. Five of Swords, Five of Wheels, Queen of Wheels, Three of Wands, the World in reverse, Future, Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, just getting these out. Okay, well, what's going on here, Sagittarius? Under all, Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, Karma, Justice. The overall question, Five of Swords, Sagittarius. In reverse, it means admitting defeat. You know you did the right thing. You know that this had to happen. Whatever had to happen was quick and swift. What is blocking you? Five of Wheels. Being left out in the cold financially. You're struggling, or financially you're struggling. Well, you think you are, but it's your block. You actually aren't. So financially, you should be actually, you're in a good place because that's your block. So technically, it shouldn't be. You're not saying that you've been left out in the cold, but I need more clarification. I can't understand that at the moment. Sorry. Queen of Wheels in reverse is your distant past. Queen of Wheels is somebody who works. She works hard. She is in charge of her money. She is in charge of her business, her finances. And in the distant past, you were struggling, Sagittarius. Financially, you were having a hard time making that money. Recent past, and you made choices that to look to the future, and you got ready for those choices that you made. Choices, ideas, a new venture, you're going forth. Three of Wands. Present, the World in reverse. Something is not completed. Something has not completed. Well, it's saying forgiveness and let go of the past, and you're not letting go of something now, Sagittarius. You're struggling to let go of something. Future, Seven of Cups. Having so much choice in front of you. You're not having choice. You're having emotionally, you're struggling. You feel like you're not going to have much choice in front of you. Something has happened that has basically forced your hand here, Sagittarius. That's what I can see. Because emotionally in the future, you are not having an opportunity. You're not going to have an opportunity to choose. Something's just going to be forced upon you, I feel. Your power in this situation is the Page of Wheels. You've got new ideas for financial growth, new growth opportunity, Sagittarius, and you're going for it. That's what I see. You've got growth. What's happening with other people? Ace of Cups. People around you emotionally, I think, are depending on you. Or they're certainly asking. Yeah, they're certainly relying on you a lot. Emotionally, their cup is full. Your family, Sagittarius, if this is your family, people around you, Ace of Cups, that is good. It's a good cup. Emotional fullness. Your hopes and your fears, Two of Wands. I think you fear the decisions you might have to make or you want to make. You hope you've made good decisions, but you fear them as well. And the outcome is a 10 of Wheels in reverse. So you've got a happy family coming. You've got the abundance. You've got everything coming. It's just going to take a bit of time. That's all. It's in reverse just means it's just going to take a little bit of time. So what I'm seeing here might be a bit delays, and that's understandable because with the coronavirus and everybody being in quarantine, things have had to come to a big slowdown. Please clarify the Five of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius. Clarify swords. Five of Swords in reverse, please. Thank you. Okay. Wow, there was obviously conflict. You had been involved in conflict in the past, Sagittarius, and people had to put their swords down. Defeat had to be admitted, and well, you're not. That's still playing on your mind. This makes sense because you've got here present forgiveness in your oracle cards. It's whatever you let go of the past, let go of whatever you're feeling blocked with, Sagittarius, because it was out of your hands. That's all I can say. It looked like it was out of your hands. A lot of people were involved in this, and they got you involved from the looks of it too. Okay, clarify the Five of Wheel, the block. Oh, thank you. We've got two here. Okay, 5. We've got the 6. Okay, look at this. 5, 6 of Wheels. And then 7 of Swords. That came out in reverse. Sneakiness. There was a lot of sneakiness. I think you're having a hard time. Yeah, you're having a hard time letting go of this sneakiness, and the family has been 5, 6 and 6 of Wheels. 6 of Wheels is family unity, working together, building prosperity, and the 7 of Swords is deception, lies, sneakiness. Obviously, this is your block, so you're having what the cards are trying to tell you. This was in reverse, is that you need, and again, forgiveness, let go of the past. Again, this is your block, and to me, you feel like you've been left out in the cold, or things were put out in the cold. This is your block. You are not letting go of this, because even though this might have happened, what you do have is you've got the 5 and then you've got the 6 of Wheels. So even though there was this, you were left out in the cold, or people were left out in the cold, okay, you were able to rebuild again. And the deception that was around is gone. It's finished. There's no more. It's in reverse. There was a deception, but it's in reverse now. So that's your block at the moment. So that's what you're having a hard time letting go of. The deception, being left out in cold, but you're forgetting that you've rebuilt afresh, and you're happier. Actually, if anything, you are happier, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's just in reverse. It's just taking a little bit of time for you to see it, I think, Sagittarius. Queen of Wheels for distant past, struggling to be that enterprising person, he or she. This energies can be vice versa. Well, obviously this was your past, so well, 3 of Wands. So you had, and these are in reverse, by the way. So you're working with the wrong people. You were working with people that emotionally were not fulfilling you. And you got to see that that's why it was a struggle for you. Injustice might have been done to you in the past, to do with work, to do with your money, finances, maybe even your home, stability, because she's also home. And there was obviously someone very deceptive. Queen of Pentacles could have been a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus earth sign, but emotionally it wasn't that good for you there. Very, very toxic, in fact, because these are in reverse. So that was distant past, and just as well as distant past, you got away from that, Sagittarius, which is great. Recent past, which is the 3 of Wands. Decision, getting prepared for new ideas, ventures, making things happen. Recent past. And recent past can be anything from, some people say 2 years, a year to 6 months. It depends on how it resonates for you, Sagittarius. Tower. Wow, yeah. Whatever came to a halt. Whatever was the tower, it came down. It broke. Whatever came up, whatever broke, whatever came apart. Sorry, I wasn't even up there. Couldn't even see that. Sorry, people. Whatever happened in the past, it was just, it was done with. It was a tower. It came apart. It broke down. You moved on. You made your move, and just as well, because comes to an end. God, to me, that also means I've got little writings in some of my cards just for my little personal notes as well. And for me, the tower also represents God is taking care of us. So God took care of you in the past and made you move forward, and you moved. You made your plans, and whatever decision you made, whether that was to do with work, home, emotionally, I don't see that more. I see it more as a move. But you got away from that. It was excellent. Present, the world in reverse, completed. You are struggling to come with a conclusion, to a completion. Get it out, and I can't talk today. Completion today. It's the world in reverse. Again, you've got forgiveness and let go of past. Clarify. The world in reverse for Sagittarius. Please clarify. Thank you. That just jumped right out onto my feet. Thank you. I'll take that upright. Libran. Justice. You are dealing maybe with a Libran. This is karmic balance. Okay. Sagittarius. Again, let me get these oracle cards for you. And it says here, which is present. So I'm going to put these up here with the present, okay? Which, let me just move that. It says, let go of past and forgiveness. Now, let me put that. And this was to do with your past, okay? Oh, sorry, that's to do with your future. Yes, and nothing to worry about. So I'm going to put that down here next to your future card. And this is your past cards. So let me get more information and focus on service. Wow, this is really specific, this reading, and this is your block, Sagittarius. Let's put these up here. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, I can see that. Okay. It's very clear. Whatever happened to you in the past, there was people that emotionally were not helping you in your job, financial, emotional growth, spiritual growth. And you got more information and you focused on service, which was you. You moved on. There was a tower here moment in the recent past. And what's most important is that you understand that you made the right decision, because here in the future you've got nothing to worry about. Now, before I even go any further, here you've got the World card and you've got Libra and Justice. Karma happened. This is a karmic, whatever happened was meant to happen, and it was meant to happen for the right reasons. Emotionally, Seven of Cups in reverse. Normally that normally says emotionally you've got choices in front of you. Make the correct choice. Well, in reverse, it means that I think the choice has already been made for you, and you can't really make much of a bad choice because I think the choice is there already. Now, it makes sense if that's in reverse, because you say for future you've got nothing to worry about. So I'll clarify this card, Seven of Cups in reverse, and that is emotionally there is nothing to worry about. In whatever choice you make, you've made the right choices. Karmic justice happened the right way. Maybe if not for the people, maybe if not for the other people, but I think for you, unless you've done something wrong and you are struggling to let go, which Sagittarius, I don't like to say that. I like to be on the positive here, and it might be the other person. They're struggling to let go of this, or you're struggling to let go of this, but it's telling you forgiveness and let go of the past. So justice has been served. You know, the world is there, but it's just in reverse. So it's coming to an end. Whatever is happening is coming to an end. Clarify the Seven of Cups for the future. Nothing to worry about, Sagittarius. You're making the right choices from the sounds of it here. Whatever happened to you in the past. Yeah, look at that. Six of Cups. Beautiful. Six of Cups. Nostalgic, emotional connection. Working with family. People who emotionally get you. Who are emotionally invested with you. So basically, if that was in reverse, if that was upright, I'd be telling you, you've got a lot of choices emotionally coming, but the choices have already been made for you. Emotionally, you've made the right choices. Family, it makes perfect sense. Because the future you've got here, yes, nothing to worry about. So, beautiful. Your power in the situations. Page of Wheels, Page of Pentacles, in other words. New ideas, new growth. Whatever you're doing, Sagittarius, keep going. Don't stop. They're new, they're young, and they're growing. But they're, ooh, that just jumped right out. Thank you. I will take 2 cards that fell out. We've got the Queen of Wands and we've got Judgment. Discussion, yes. Time has come. Sagittarius, thank you. Fire sign, Queen of Wands, there you are. Sitting pretty, beautiful that you are. Your power, you know what you're worth. You know you can make great, you've got great ideas when it comes to making money. And you know how to discuss things with people. You know how you've got judgment on your side. Oh, please. Sagittarius, look at you. Queen, King. Well, technically it's a queen, but this energy can be vice versa. If males are listening to this reading, that can apply for you too. Queen means she knows her ideas are worth investing in. She knows she is worth investing in. She's got get up and go. And on top of that, she's got money. She's got a little bit of money behind her. She knows where she's going to put her money to make the right investments because she's got smart judgment. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the party. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you are. You're the queen sitting there beautifully. That's yeah, nothing to worry about, Sagittarius. The people around you emotionally, they've got a full cup of love for you. And I can understand that, Sagittarius, because I've got a lot of Sagittarius family members, sisters who I love to death, both of them. Both sisters, same date of birth, 6 years apart. You know, I know, I couldn't be luckier. But it's so different. Both of them are so different. But I love my sisters to death, and they're both Sagittarius, so I can understand the effect other people have around you. Yeah, they've got their love, their cup is full for you, their love. You are well loved and well respected. That's how I think people see you, Sagittarius.
What's that?
Sorry, that was just my son. I'm just taping something and he doesn't realize. Ace of Cups, clarify that. Yeah, King of Cups. People around you are emotionally strong. I think Sagittarius make them feel that way. Emotionally strong, emotionally fulfilled. Emotionally, they know who you are and you know who they are. You know what, Sagittarius, this is the people around you. You've got good people around you because I think you've got rid of the people who weren't. You definitely got rid of these people who weren't in your past, thank goodness. Your hopes and your fears. 2 of Wands, and that is looking at your ideas but being scared of some of your decisions that you might be making. My gut feeling is telling me not to, because I think you're a very intelligent person. You've got judgment. People, Sagittarius tend to weigh things out very carefully as well. They're goers. They've always, even though, yes, okay, some schemes haven't, some ideas of in the past might have not gone according to plan, it's all part of learning. Clarified with the two of Swords. Okay, your hopes and your fears is that you might have to make decisions, but deep down inside you know that if you do, you can always talk yourself into that or out of that, Sagittarius. So don't even worry about whatever is happening. You know that you can speak clearly enough to know right from wrong. So your hopes and your fears is that sometimes you might say the wrong thing, but hey, don't we all? And that's all part of it. So if you do, no big deal. That's life. Everybody doesn't always say the right thing. I certainly don't. Oh boy, if I put my foot in it. The outcome is you've got the 10 of Wheels, 10 of Pentacles, and that's what we all strive for. For me, that is the Ace card. You can't get any better than that. And that, let me clarify, can you see that? Yeah. That is happiness, prosperity, happy family. Can you see the dog, the mum, the father, king and queen, the abundance above their heads? It means everything that we all work for and strive for, that security, that happy family, that abundance, that life and family. It is in reverse. That just means it's taking a little bit longer for it to happen. But it's there. It's already there. Okay? Clarified. And having that as your outcome, to me, is whatever decisions happen in your past, you made the right decisions. You continue to make the right decisions for the future. Clarified. There you go, it's in reverse, but hey, that doesn't mean anything. It just means 3 of Wheels, working with others, maybe working with a team. You might be having a hard time working with others at the moment. Again, it makes sense. We are in quarantine, but it does mean that you're going to get there. It's just taking a bit of time because they're in reverse. It's just delayed. But it's coming. I think what's happening is the reason why you're struggling to get that is because you're struggling to have help from other people because they're, again, in reverse. And that just means, and again, because of the quarantine and everything that's happening, everything's been delayed. But it is coming because you've got, for future, yes, you're going to get your happy family and nothing to worry about. So Sagittarius, this is a really positive reading. The only thing that I would say is let go of your past. Don't feel so left out in the cold. That right now, emotionally, you are struggling to work with people, if that's what it is. You might be sensing a bit of deception. If there has been deception, it has been dealt with. Because that is in reverse, that fell out in reverse. And that is blocking you. But nothing to worry about, Sagittarius. Present, forgiveness, and let go of the past. Most important is that we all understand where we're all trying to come from and where we're all trying to go. If we can all explain to each other clearly what we want and how we want to go about things, hopefully people understand better and accommodate us sometimes, and sometimes they don't, and we have to go about it ourselves. I hope this resonated. If it did, please press like and subscribe, so hopefully this channel will grow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.